I'm David Dent. I run a development consultancy business called Cream North, and I'm also chairman of Shildon Football Club. So I'm from Shildon, brought up in Shildon, lived at the other end of the main street in Alexandra Street, went to the local comprehensive school, Sunnydale, was good at school, got some decent O-levels, had no aspirations whatsoever to stay on the school, just want to be a professional footballer. I was quite good at that, but not good enough, so that dream ended when I was 16. My dad was a self-employed painter and decorator, so during that summer he gave me some work. Loved that. Worked on this place actually. The bar was refurbished, and I painted the seats and the new dressing rooms, or now the old dressing rooms. I painted them. I applied for a job as a junior quantity surveyor at Turner & Townsend, and I got it. This was 1983. There was very few jobs to be had. But I made the most of it. I took that opportunity with both hands actually. Became chartered the first time of asking. So actually, remarkably, leaving school at 16 with no aspirations to stay on at school, I got chartered at the earliest point you could get chartered. Became a qualified project manager. And then made a career change, moved to Faithful and Gould, which is now Atkins Realis. And then my career really sort of progressed. I always had aspirations to run my own business, and I got an opportunity to do so. I employed talented people who challenged me, and I believe that's important. And I employed people not necessarily a QS background. I employed engineers, architects, people from construction management, and we had a passion to add value to the business and a passion to make a difference for clients. We were operating nationally. We had up to 30 people from 2 offices, one in Sunderland, one in Preston. I sold it 12 years later because I had a stroke. And once you have a life-changing event, it makes you reflect on what's important and what's really important. And what was important to me, and still is important, was work. What was really important to me was my family and getting a better work-life balance. And I felt I couldn't commit to going forward with that business and take what that business needed was someone full on it, full time, and I couldn't commit. So I didn't. But when you reach that conclusion, you sort of reflect, don't you? And that was probably, I would say, one of the proudest chapters of my career. I worked on some fantastic projects with some inspirational people. I just felt that I'd built a bit of a legacy. We made some great jobs. I've employed some great people, worked some great projects, and the new ones of the company have taken our legacy on and done even better. So fair play to them. My business is called Cream North. I'm really fortunate that we work with great clients. We work on some special projects where I believe I can add value. Mixed bag of work really. I'm employed as a development consultant, bringing forward key regeneration sites in the northeast and northwest, to being really involved in setting up JVs between private student residence providers and universities to provide much needed affordable student accommodation, to being involved to project managing retail stores up in Scotland, to project managing trade warehouse developments, to working alongside clients in an advisory capacity on truly stunning executive housing schemes. Yeah, so no 2 days are the same. You know, on one day I can be, producing financial models, doing development programs, working the lawyers, establishing the JV structure, to then getting involved in the detail, being on site, chairing meetings, producing valuations, assessing variations, doing snagging. So it's a real mixed bag, and the key takeaways, I guess, for me, as I've not defined my own stroke. I didn't want to retire at 50 due to a stroke. I'll retire when I want to retire, and I'll still be there. I've got something to add to the industry. I'm still passionate about making a difference to the clients I work for, and clients get me. I'm very selective on what appointments I take and do not take, and in any appointment I get the satisfaction of doing the job myself, and hopefully clients get the benefit of that. Well, family's really important to me. I've got children who live locally, I've got grandchildren, Alex, Max and Lily, We've looked after Alex since he was brand new. So Tuesday afternoons are Santa don't work. We look after my grandson. I'm lucky, we live in a beautiful part of the world, Whitley Bay. The stone's throw from the beach, so nothing I like better than going out on the front with Di, my wife, and our two pull two we adore, Apollo and Artemis. But Apollo, don't tell Artemis, Apollo's our favourite. And his name resonates around this club actually, and my business, because when I set up Creed North, colleagues of mine would say, "That's a great name, David." His sense of kin, togetherness. It's actually named on my dog. His kennel name's Apollo Creed. And he was on the stand for a little bit. He sponsors the garden. He's named off in the business. He's on the lads training tops at Shildon. My dad's still around. Fortunately, my dad's still around, 90-year-old. He was at the game last night. Unbelievable. He's 91 next month. But a big passion of mine's Shildon Football Club. I've been involved with them a number of years now. Enjoyed some special moments. We're on a bit of a journey, and I'm proud of what we've achieved.